All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. You have any children?
No, not yet.
Okay. You want kids?
Of course I do.
Okay. What that what's that number looking like in your head?
Oh.
Ideal.
As I get older, the number reduces.
Mm.
She's
At
being
first, I would
honest.
have gone for 12.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Damn.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Growing up, you want a large family. You think your cousins is. You want a home filled with kids,
that's
and
the
then
African way.
and then my dad would let me date, and I'm 21, 22, and the number keeps going down, and now I'm 36. I want one or two. You know? Yeah.
Yo, so but though the fact that she's 36 and it's either as she got older, it happens to some women as they get older, they become more feminine, they learn how to talk to men, ask good questions. Because if she was the way she's speaking, if she was this smart, the way all the years before she was 36, the question would be how come no guy, was able to wife her up, especially since she said she was raised to be a wife, because she's 36 and, she's being honest that time is running out. So it begs the question, did she learn all these things as she got older? Or there's a reason why she has never been wifed up if she's as good as she seems to be? Good question.
Okay, okay.
So you asked her, does she have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. I do not.
Do you have kids?
Okay, no kids over there either.
I think she may go with
The pressure.
she may go with
Say-
him.
I mean, based off of what you said about your upbringing, I kind of have an idea of, how you are, but I'd ask because I don't want to, you know, would you consider yourself high maintenance?
Good question. That's a yes.
You should have taken the microphone when he didn't have no questions.
That's a yes.
Well, what is high maintenance to you?
See, there, I found it. I found the reason why she's 36 and single. There, right there. And remember, she talked about traveling. Guys, traveling isn't cheap. When a woman says she does traveling for fun, on average, the cheapest you're going to find for traveling or a vacation, you're going to spend at least $1,500 on the cheap end. And we're talking about maybe you go to DR for a few days, you go to Mexico for a few days. But if they're going international, the price raises to all the way $3,000, $5,000. So she knows what high maintenance is. She's trying to play gymnastics right now with the words, right? But we all know what that means. That means she's an expensive woman. And traveling is expensive. So now I know why she's single. I just found it. I cracked the code. Let's go.
Mm. I mean, just above and beyond in every aspect.
Are you above and beyond?
See, red flag. She didn't answer his first question. She asked him, she turned the question back to him. And now he answered the question. And you know what she did? She quickly turned the question. She fired him another question before she even answered the first question. Now I know why she's 36 and single. Like I told you, she was talking a good game the whole time, but now I found out the whole time. She's very big-headed. In other words, she's in a relationship, she's going to be going back and forth with you. Because a feminine woman would have answered the first question and that's it. Or if she gives you the question back and you answer, she's going to go straight ahead and answer the first question. But now she's turned the guns towards him. He's the one supposed to be asking the questions. I found it. Oh, yep.
I'd say I am, but I'm just saying, like, is there a down to earth side or is it like expense all the time? You
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
So
Is there a balance?
what I would say is this.
She's
I am
expensive.
okay. I grew up comfortable. I had almost everything that I wanted. It's not a flex. It's because the monetary value is low. We can afford for those things, So it's very relative. I would want to have everything I want in the world. Do you have everything you want in the world?
No, I do
Yeah.
not.
We cannot have everything we want in the world, so that's the answer.
See, she didn't answer his first question, which was, are you high maintenance? I hope you guys caught that. She skipped the whole thing. She didn't answer it. So that should be a red flag. See, I told you I would find out why she's 36, single, but talks a good game. Got it. Oh my goodness. She's like, and remember, she talked about traveling. Any woman who mentions travel, all I hear is expenses because it's not cheap.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll leave it at that.
I hope he
so
pops
it
his
is
balloon.
time to pop a balloon.
Right.
He should pop his balloon
Yes.
if he's
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, you're
Go.
popping? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy is smart. He gets
All
it.
right. Why'd you end up popping?
He gets it. He gets
The
it.
age came about,
Right.
but I said, let me stick it out and try to get a feel for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to go off just that. And I don't know. I just don't feel like
It's back.
yeah, between us. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm looking deep in your eyes. I'm trying to get that feel for you, but I just couldn't really get that connectivity. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, that was because when he asked the maintenance question, her energy changed. She didn't answer the question and straight away started firing him questions. That is the whole I didn't feel the spark. Because men are easy and simple. If she had simply answered that question and said, even if she lied and said, I'm very low maintenance, he would keep his balloon. But he gets it because he's an experienced man. He gets it. Some of you guys may not get it, but one day you will get it.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Like I said, they're all good-looking gentlemen. So yes, he will be.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, let me have you scoot that way. Scoot on over, scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here with us real quick. Let's see if we got a match. All right. Do you guys have any final question between the two of you? Just one?
I mean, the way she's looking at him, look at her. I don't like the way she's looking at him, and he doesn't seem confident. Look the way he's looking at her. Yeah, this is not going to be a match. If it is a match, I don't expect it to go so far because I'm sure he was listening when the other guy was asking her about being high maintenance. So she's a good-looking woman, curves, thick in all the right areas. So as men, we usually tend to go for that. But if you sit down and think about it, she's thinking about it right now. I don't think he finds her attractive. I don't think she finds him that attractive. Look at the way she's looking at him. And she's going to pick up on the fact that he's not being confident. He's not making eye contact. I think she wanted the guy who just popped the balloon. But let's see. I could be wrong. But regardless, even if they match, I don't think it will go anywhere.
If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
He's not confident at all.
No, I don't have no questions.
He's not looking at her
Do
very
you have any
well.
questions?
She's going to pop his balloon.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
It's
I
a no.
might have to pop.
Shit! Oh my fucking god! I'm a genius. I didn't watch this show. This show is new. I didn't watch it. Oh my god! I'm good. I'm fucking good. Oh my god! I could see the way she was looking at him, and he wasn't making eye contact. I could tell. Like, oh my goodness! I called this shit.
All right. Why are you popping?
No reason.
Just because he was not initially my first pick,
Okay.
but he does look good. He does look great.
She wanted him, but he
Thank
didn't
you.
want
Have
her.
your head back.
And the way this
So
guy is
who
dressed,
was your first pick?
him,
Since you said that, I gotta ask now.
him, probably.
Someone taller.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, this guy,
only like-
maybe.
Maybe amongst these two gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
And remember, before she says she doesn't care if a man is tall or not, now she's saying someone tall. So she's 36. Now we know the reason why she's single.